Red shut the fuck up, man. I've lost count 7 times.
Red wave.
I'll still have to count the fucking
internet
word.
is so evil. The internet be on your
You're
ass,
still not
bro.
gonna get it.
Hey, yo, they keep the receipts. They got all the footage. They got every
Bitches don't
headline
like short guys.
pre-cut.
Put stuff out like non-stop.
Bruh, I don't have the kind of patience, I guess is the word, to actually do some shit like that, bruh. Because it is
you gotta just say
ridiculous.
When you read anything you read and be like, oh, that's crazy, just start saying it. I promise you, bro, because these people gonna pop back up.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be like, oh, remember when they did this? You're gonna get your mentions up and shit.
Yo, how about Ludo?
I'm straight be the wonder.
This is the Straight Dope Show, and we talk about the politics of shit, because they just did the midterm elections, and there is supposed to be a red wave, which for those of y'all that don't know what the fuck that means, it's not a period. It is...
Help us, man.
It is. They said the Congress was going to be taken over by Republicans.
Oh,
Right.
Wait. These motherfuckers think they Moses.
Fuck. So, with that, what was it? That they didn't though. What happened was, I think it might be 51, 50.
Is it 51, 50?
I think it's
50
50, 49. It's a one person
Dang,
advantage.
yeah.
It didn't, and not in their favor either. So, and they got that runoff with Herschel Walker and shit.
And I guess that's not going to matter anymore.
I don't think it
matters for
that seat, but not the overall. But what's crazy is they talked about it, because I mean, all they did was play the odds, bro. For the last, I think the date I heard was since the 30s. Every midterm election since the 30s have been a referendum on whoever was in power. So whatever the president was, the Congress flipped every time. So if Democrat, the Congress became Republican.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Why was this such a big deal in the first place?
What usually happens is we vote somebody in the presidency. They might have the Congress behind them, and they start doing all they fucking policies and shit, right? And niggas be like, yo, I ain't like that shit. We don't fuck with y'all, or blah 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 blah. Whatever happened. We gonna get rid of these niggas, right?
We gonna get rid of these parts of the law.
Right. We gonna get rid of these cats, so new cats come in. So that's usually what happens. But because of Trump, that's what they're saying. I don't know. I don't live in these other places, but they're saying because of Trump, the candidates that he backed just wasn't good candidates, and people came out to vote. They had the younger demographic come out to vote. I think is what they said. And then I think from my general knowledge is I think people that don't give a fuck went out to vote because of Trump. Like
it's mail-in ballots though. That because it's like that's the second time that it was a whole lot of them that came in.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't. I guess they weren't thinking that this was going to happen like that in a Democrat's way, or they were wondering if it was again, because that's what happened the last time. So it happened again. So I guess that also matters.
Yeah. My bad. The mail-in ballot part matters, but it's not as big of an issue as people that usually don't give a shit giving it shit because cats be wilding out. Like whenever especially the places where Trump was showing up for the rallies, bro, and you see these niggas doing caravans with Trump flags through the streets and shit. If you never gave a fuck about voting, you see this shit going down your streets, you like, yo, I gotta make sure this nigga don't win, man.
People came out talking about, what is it, Republicans for this candidate or this candidate, because it really did matter to them to switch over just this time.
That's what I'm saying. You know what just this one. No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like in the game that we all are party to, right? Everybody's like, yo, I'm on this side, I'm on that side. Cool. When they looking around, it's like, hey, bruh. We don't fuck with y'all.
This is some fuck shit.
But we really don't fuck with them. So we going
on tomfoolery.
Yeah.
Every time we see him.
We're not fucking with that.
So are we out on Trump? Is that what's happening?
The media is.
So
They
when he
said
runs
they
again,
called that nigga Trumpy Dumpty on the newspaper.
word.
It had it photoshopped like Humpty Dumpty. They didn't just give him the they just give him the headline with a regular picture. No, they is it? And asking that same question. And then it's and everybody, bro, Fox News was like, yo, bro, it looks like.
No, but seriously, anybody that's attached to your name is basically losing. It matters.
It matters in this field because again, bro, win or lose, when you have the amount of people that don't care and you over there making noise with your group of people, regardless of the size, people think that group is bigger than it is because y'all are making noise. When the cats that don't give a shit are like, hey, bro, hold up.
I see this bullshit going on. Get down there and vote.
Let me go do something real quick because I don't want to fuck with this. I don't I feel that's what happened without knowing. I wasn't at the polls. I didn't see shit, but just thinking about it and how the amount of people voting is always an issue, bro. When it's 30% of the actual people that can vote is a big turnout or some dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's bro, just get 5% of them niggas to be all right, bro, hold up.
And honestly, it feels like that's what happens. Look, the marches of the places that we were talking about aren't very big. Mm-hmm. It's 1 million people. That's a couple 100,000. Yeah. 600,000 people in a lot of those states that matter.
Oh, you talking? In the state, in the whole state.
All that's there.
Yeah.
It can be determined by just so many thousands of people actually going out and voting.
Right.
So it's when people be like, "Oh, my vote don't matter." No, it fucking matters.
It matters.
Go out and vote.
It matters. Vote. I mean,
you're not in California. Shut the fuck up.
Cause
everything goes away. We think it should go in California.
Pretty much, bro.
We can't complain about much, bro.
Pretty much, niggas.
Housing's going up, because it's nice.
Because it's California, bro. If you was out here, you would understand. I can't help you understand why it's okay. Why we just okay with housing going up?
It's terrible.
That
all this gentrified bullshit. It's terrible.
Shit's lovely, nigga.
That shit's lovely when you can afford it. When they pushing you out, it sucks. But we definitely making this place nicer.
I agree. When you can afford it. The niggas okay, bro. Alright, you said gentrified. Now, I don't know if this is gentrified or not. Maybe I'm not black enough, my nigga.
I'm not ready.
Order some cornbread from the barbecue spot.
And he said, "Oh, you texted me too." This nigga texted me.
You know it's work. Yo, hey, hold up. Hold on.
You didn't follow up, bruh. He said, "Have you ever had cornbread with corn in it?" I was like, "Yeah." And if they do it right, that shit bomb too.
I'm So,
you fucked some shit up.
I didn't eat it.
I didn't even try that.
I didn't eat it. I just saw it in there and was kind of appalled. Because I'm like, bro, I done had cornbread 1,000,000 times in my life. I'm 38 years old.
It's like making it with the cream corn and shit. You ain't never had this, bro?
Hey, all you niggas that just be disrespecting cornbread, bro.
It's like cake.
No. Oh, look, bro. I've had delicious cornbread.
But
it ain't never, not a never, not a never, bro. Hey,
so okay, so look, wait. Let me tell you about life. So while I was making smoothies and shit in that time period of my life, you could put white corn as a substitute because it's like a sugar. You could also do it with regular corn.
Hey, I'm not.
And the better your corn is,
check it
the
out.
better that part of the smoothie would be. Instead of using a banana, you would let me finish. Let me finish.
Check it out.
Instead of using a banana, this won't dominate the taste of your smoothie as well.
Hey, check it out. That sounds like a wonderful idea, and you're probably right. I don't want fucking corn kernels in my motherfucking cornbread. Period.
Is it just the kernel part?
Yes.
You just nah, fuck that.
Yeah, nah, what the fuck is this? Like, yo,
bruh,
hey,
good. I saw, like cake,
I saw corn in there and got the fucking the fucking grapes and the potato salad vibes. I'm like, the fuck is in there? That should not be in there. That does not belong in there.
Rice and the potato salad. Do they really do that?
Yes, nigga.
That's a real. I thought it was just a joke.
No, bruh. Hey, look. Hey, if you don't believe me, go to any fucking grocery store and go to their deli thing where they got the potato salads. Nigga, look in the potato salads.
Just really good.
Oh, God. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true.
I know when you put like too much onion in some shit.
No,
You
nigga.
put some mustard in it, fuck up the taste.
That happens.
The wrong type
that
of
happens,
shit.
bruh. Your balance is off. No, nigga. We talking about fruits and potato salads. All right, wait.
What are we talking about right now?
It's over for Trump. That's what we talking about.
How did we get on food?
It's over for corn and the cornbread and grapes and the potato salad. All y'all is done.
It's not bad though. I'm just letting you know.
You gotta be with me on this.
Be with
You gotta be with.
Are you one of those people that's like sugar shouldn't be in grits? Cause that's bullshit to me.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you, I ain't had grits in 20 years, so
What?
I can't tell you.
Why?
Cause hey, wait. Okay, so check this out. I don't be knowing the difference, but there's two things, right? It's grits and there's something like grits.
Cream of wheat?
All right, so.
Cream of wheat is my favorite.
But I don't know if it's cream of wheat, bruh. It's something
it's like hot cereal.
One of them I don't like, and I'm thinking it's grits.
Is it the lumpy one or the creamy one?
I don't know.
Is it like rice?
I know them shits look about the same. They got about the same consistency.
Like rice?
Is it? That's grits.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat grits.
Why?
I don't like
I
it.
feel like you weren't eating this correctly.
I feel like. I feel like I've had it. Okay, look.
Had it too much in your life?
No. I feel like, you know how you go over to people's houses and they make it how they eat it?
Mm-hmm.
And that shit'll be delicious. Right? It'll be amazing. You don't know what they did. That shit's just beautiful, bro. It's just delicious. You just, like, I've never had such delicious specimens in my life. Right? And then you go over to somebody else's house and then it's up to you. No, wait, no, it's up to you to fix it. And you like, oh no, nigga, put some of this on there, put some of that on there. And you like, the fuck is this cardboard that I'm eating? And it's like,
It don't taste like nothing.
like, yeah,
It
nah.
don't taste like nothing I want to eat it.
And I don't know how they did it, and I never know how they did it. So because I never know how they made it so amazing, I've never tried again.
Bro, the thing about grits is
And
whatever
niggas
you
be
make
getting-
it with it,
Bruh,
it's gonna be the taste.
And people put grits on everything. They got chicken and grits and shit. I'm like,
Because whatever you eating with grits is gonna be the taste of grits.
I'm not black enough.
It's really good, dog. It really fucking is. When you get like some sausage and shit, you know.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Like everything
And
you
it's
said.
like, do you eat plain
everything you
eggs or
said-
do you like fuck up some eggs and put a bunch of shit in it?
What's
See,
a bunch of shit?
So if you make it like a grit bowl, right? Have you ever had a grit bowl?
You look
I'm
like
so hurt.
Bruh, like, the fuck did you just say to me?
So this is some shit that I would make sure that you have the next time, like you around me and we making breakfast.
I said a grit
A
bowl.
grit bowl, bro. Yes. Okay, so how do you do your eggs? Do you just get like a regular plain egg?
And add salt and pepper to it.
Okay, so if you chop up some like bell peppers, onions, if you chop up,
But we're not making an omelet here.
that's not an omelet. Nigga, you want to saute this shit? You can get some spinach, throw it in there. You can do all kind of stuff. You can just throw it and saute that, and then put the eggs with it, right? Then you throw that in your grit bowl, and then if you want to add more to this, you can add
Nigga,
more
did you
layers.
just make a fucking frittata?
No,
and
nigga,
put
it's
it
a
over
grit
again?
bowl, bro.
This nigga, yo, hold up. So,
So wait.
you hold on. Let me get this right. Just so I understand correctly. So we got grits in the bowl.
Whatever type of meat
Hey,
you like.
hold
if
on.
you like chorizo or some shit,
Bro,
I'm sure
you-
that way you could fuck that up.
Chorizo is the worst shit.
What are you talking
in
about?
life.
What? You could do that with your eggs, and you can add another meat like bacon and throw that in the grit bowl too. Oh. What? I'm so hurt for you. You need to have this.
This is why you gonna have heart problems.
What?
That shit sound unhealthy. Just because you threw some vegetables in it, don't make that.
It's just a filler.
Yeah.
Grits is just a filler. If you eat this regularly in a fucking breakfast, you'd be like, this is great.
Like I said,
This is a great breakfast. You just add the filler to it. You don't have to have biscuits. You can have grits instead. Or you can add biscuits to it, which should be great. It should be really great.
yo, nope. All right.
I'll show you how to eat. That's all I'm saying.
Bruh, I eat omelets. I don't eat grits. And the omelet gotta be a meat lover's omelet with
If
no
it's a good
bullshit
omelet,
in
you
it.
can just throw the omelet in the grits.
You don't stop throwing shit in grits.
Why? That's what you do with grits.
That's your,
It's
that's,
like rice.
That's your restaurant
It's
idea?
like- it's-
Is
no.
it gonna be in grits?
No.
That's
I mean, you could. Nothing wrong with
It's
it,
like
bro.
breakfast, we got everything you want in grits.
It's like rice, bro.
Bacon in grits. Chicken
It's like creamy,
in
though.
grits.
Creamier.
Waffles in brown sugar grits.
Actually, it's not a bad idea. You didn't just stumble onto some shit that's not good. That's actually good. It's the funniest shit ever.
Bruh. Alright, look. In grits, bruh. I feel like that's a store, though. I feel like that already exists.
It should be. You know what? I just learned this shit. So if you go, like, if you have, like, the airport, you know how they serve sides and shit? And they give you, or they might have, like, oatmeal.
Okay.
Okay, if you go to a southern place, they'll have grits.
Okay. It probably.
But that's a difference in regions.
Yeah.
They have, like, biscuits and gravy and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We have
They have real food.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We in California.
Yeah. That's why I like California. French fries.
You get on my nerves, bro.
Hey, bro, I ain't going front, though. French fries with some gravy, that would be dope.
I don't like gravy.
Oh, because they don't make it right.
Nope. Don't like gravy.
All right, so
Not a gravy.
from the time out of the times you've seen people make gravy,
I mean, when you put it on shit, I don't like the texture. I would rather just have most stuff with the regular juice or whatever it comes on. If it's dry, I'm gonna just eat the fried. I'm gonna just.
I mean, hey, they always call you a weirdo at the fucking at the drive-through, bro. Whenever you say no sauce, like they'll tell you what the chick told me one time. I wanted to slap her. Yo, it was one of them things. It's like I felt so disrespected.
I wanted to slap her.
But I couldn't like reach up and get to her. Like
through the window.
nah, bro, because she said, because you know you pull up and it's like, yo, let me get 20 piece or whatever. I bet. What kind of sauce you want? No sauce. All right, pull up to the window. Hey, you had the 20 piece. Yep. Do you want sauce? No sauce. See, I told you there's always a weirdo. Bitch, give me my fucking fries, bitch. Give me my shit. Fuck you talking about? I'm a weirdo. You work here.
I told you there's always a weirdo.
You work
She's
here.
an ass.
Hey, yo, you
You're
work.
an ass.
You work here, yo. So, nigga, who's weird? Ha, ho.
Who's weird?
So, but yeah, no, they are. Hey, but I feel
She's a
like.
hoe now. Magically.
Yeah. It was a nice lady before. She was a nice
Right
lady.
before she said some dumb shit. Listen, hoe. Listen here, dumbass.
Oh, talk some shit. I ain't bet.
Wow, there's always that was just rude.
Hey, but real shit though, I think that I don't know if it's like secret code for fast food workers or what, but it's like, yo, whenever you say no sauce, they like double down on asking you if you want no sauce, and then they'll still throw some sauce in there you didn't ask for.
Okay, so that shit irritates me. No, you're right, because I don't need your ketchup.
Bruh.
Like,
Hey, like, yo, you want some
it's funny too.
barbecue and some ketchup? Nah, I'm
I
cool.
go to enough fast food to know the different sauces I like. I like Wendy's barbecue sauce, nigga.
Uh-huh.
I'm not using Carl's Jr. I don't want your sauce. I don't need your ranch either, because I don't want that shit. It's disgusting. Only one with good ranch to me is the buttermilk shit from fucking Jack in the Box.
When I say buttermilk, oh yeah. If you don't say buttermilk, I don't want that shit.
No, I don't want that shit, alright? Nasty ass ranch. Be all soggy and shit. Who the fuck is
Hella ruddy. That shit watery, bro. Like, I don't want this.
I don't want that.
Nah, well, I have seen.
I don't need your hot sauce either.
So my knowledge comes a lot from just random TV shows and movies. So on some shit, I saw where it was like, yo, did you know the nuggets were like 120 calories? And then when you add the sauce, it's like 420 calories. I was like, the fuck? Then I looked at it and I was like, I'll be alright. I just eat the nugget.
Be like, yo, calm down on your salads when you put the dressing.
Yeah, it's just the dressing.
You can put a little dab in there and mix the shit up and you good.
Hey, real
It
shit.
would be like, nah, let me drown it.
Cause cause lettuce don't taste like shit, bro. That's water.
What is that? Was that water?
I don't know. Hey, but what do you prefer, lettuce or spinach, or Roman lettuce, romaine, right? Because it got fucking flavor to it. Fucking
100%. You can cook whatever spinach is.
Yeah, it'll be delicious.
You can cook it in it, bro. It'll be great.
I've been seeing spinach on everything lately. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up.
It's taste, bro. Just understand taste.
Right.
This is how you understand food. Your cooking will be so much better. Understand the taste.
Get your flavors right.
You put. My mom always tells me keep a bell pepper, all the different ones.
Mm-hmm.
Keep those, your onions and your mushrooms and shit like that. This will be taste.
Oh, I would.
And garlic, always have garlic on it.
Look, I would if I cooked, but you know.
But the point is, you understand taste.
Yo.
It's not salt and pepper.
So, hey, an egg, fried or scrambled, bro, with a little salt, a little pepper, bro, is perfect. You don't need nothing else. Maybe
that's an egg.
Maybe some hot sauce. That's about it.
I mean, that's an egg, though.
Alright, because I thought you were talking shit about the salt and pepper.
Nah.
Like, it has its purposes, nigga.
I feel like that just depends on how much work you want to do before you start to cooking.
Real shit. I don't want to do nothing. That's why I do DoorDash.
You gotta be one of the people that chop all the shit up and put it in like a container. You just have shit to put in.
To make the food that I want to eat, I gotta start preparing now for tomorrow night. Yes. You got me fucked up, bro.
What you mean,
I'm
bro?
calling somebody.
But you'll be prepared for like 3 nights of like good food.
Nah. Cause I ain't gonna look. Cause I'm like, hey, no, check.
Make tacos one day.
I know how you're supposed to do it, but that's not me, bruh. I don't want to say. I don't want to.
You can cook all your meat up in the same night too. Make a stew.
And then I'll look at that shit and be like, I don't want that no more.
But you don't have to eat it all in one day.
No, that's what I'm saying. The next day, one day is cool. The next day, I'm like, that's old. Like, nigga, you didn't eat it all. I know.
This is why you should fuck with grits.
This is why I use DoorDash.
It won't matter.
And that shit is, hey, I get meals brought to me that I have to eat immediately.
That shit is expensive.
It can be.
That shit is very expensive.
It can be.
That shit don't care. All year long, I'm good, son. It don't matter.
Hey, man. Hey, you're right. You're absolutely right. It definitely can get expensive, but you know what you got to do is limit it to just one DoorDash a day. You'll be okay. When you start doing multiples, that's when you start fucking up. When it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, my nigga, that's when you do it too much.
Are we talking about anything?
I was just about to get into the last shit. I was trying. There was no segue.
There's no segue.
There was none.
There's definitely
Yo,
no segue.
but you don't know about it, so we got to do some background on it.
Oh, the crypto.
Yeah. So you heard of FTX? FTX. I think that's the one. FTX was a crypto exchange like Crypto.com and shit, where you go on there and you could. It's like you can hold your crypto there and you can trade it, right? These cats, they didn't really have.
This nigga laughed immediately.
It's hilarious, bro. Because they was just making videos on everything, saying he the new what did they call him? They said he was one of them new pioneers or something. You know what I mean? He's saving all the cats that's going bankrupt. This, that, and another. This nigga's the yeah. They had all this shit, bro. They was fine. They sponsored. They was the crypto. They was the crypto sponsor of the MLB. there's the sponsor of the Miami Stadium. He was supposedly the most generous billionaire because he was just giving out the monies, right? And come to find out, it was so he had real money, right? And then he had so people donated, put their money in. Then he took that money and gave it to his investment firm, which he shouldn't have done because that was your savings, right? Like you put your savings in there, and that's your shit to fuck with. And he gave that shit to somebody else to fuck with. All right. So what they did with that is when he gave it to them to fuck with, for collateral, they put down the token that they made, right? So they just created their own cryptocurrency
off his money.
No, it wasn't. It was the collateral for the money.
Yes. Right.
So then, whenever they lost the monies, all they had was the tokens. That wasn't worth shit because that was money. That was the money that backed the token. So, dude, I don't know what came first, bro, the chicken or the egg. Somebody said his shit looking fishy over there. Another nigga came out and said it's looking fishy over there, and they shit dropped. Then everybody started trying to take their money out.
So it lost how much?
32 billion? So it went, I think it actually lost 40 billion. But it went from 32 billion up to down 8 billion because nobody knows where the 8 went.
Wow. Is this man going to jail?
He might be. Who knows?
Oh shit.
Hey, but no. Okay, this is the other part though. When you so bruh's your age, right?
He was fucking with it.
But when you look at him, it's like, yeah, I wouldn't trust him with shit. Not saying he ain't smart. None of that, but it's just it's the way you carry yourself,
yeah,
Hey,
why would you trust him with your money?
The way I carry myself, I don't expect somebody to be like, yeah, nigga, here go 10
Honestly, this is to me looking at Elon and being like, I wouldn't trust him with you.
Bruh, no, you know what?
I know that guy.
Hold on. If you put Elon next to this dude, I'd give Elon 100.
I said Twitter. I wouldn't trust him with Twitter.
Oh, he fucked that up. He fucked that up quick.
Because of who he is, though. Fucking idiot.
I know.
Just dude.
Hey, bruh.
Whatever.
Hold on. Wait.
It's gonna work out.
Since you brought that up, shout out to Jack Dorsey and whoever else tricked fucking Elon Musk into buying that shit. Cause y'all made out like bandits. Y'all knew this bitch was never gonna make money. Ain't got somebody to buy it. Yo, you've never made money. Your whole existence, no matter how important you've been, no matter how much niggas rely on Twitter, but whatever the fuck they rely on it for, you've never made money and you got somebody to buy it from you. Shout out to y'all.
Hey, he's a great salesman,
bro. Shout out to y'all.
He's
shout
one
out
of the best salesmen of all
Shout
time.
out to the board, bro.
Shout out
to hey, cause they was fake beefing. Like, nah, bro, we don't want you to buy it. Why? We don't nah, bro. That was
generating interest in this shit.
That was a whole play to get you
lower the price,
bro.
So I can buy
we need to. I need the history, bro. I need the fucking True Hollywood behind the scenes.
We'll never get that. But
come on, son, because that
crypto shit is hilarious.
Hey, that crypto shit is amazing. Yo, and that's what else is funny because even Elon met with Dude because Dude said he was gonna put $3 billion in on the Twitter thing, and Elon was like, "Yeah, I spoke with him for like 30 minutes. I knew he was full of shit." And it's like, nigga, you said somebody was full of shit? Ain't no way.
He got the money.
No wait, hold on. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
He ain't got the money.
Ain't no way.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna come back with you, and we gonna get the talking like that to him. Yeah, I'm gonna get on this. I'm gonna get. How much you need to get?
$3 billion.
Yeah, I can get that. I can get that. I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah, and then they were like, dude, so they were running that whole FTX thing from a compound in the Bahamas, and apparently it was just like a whole bunch of 20-somethings that dated each other and was just living together, running this shit. Wow. And so he had given the investment firm, I don't know, X amount of dollars, and he made this chick the CEO. And it was just some chick he was fucking at the time. And then she's in the interview like, yeah, I don't really use my math degree for my job. It's really kind of basic, like, add, subtracting and stuff. And it's like, huh. And you the CEO of FTX.
Hey,
Or,
does she look like that one chick that we saw on the thing last week?
Which one?
I don't remember her name. Is it Lauren? I don't know her last name.
Oh, no, you talking about.
We saw her say, don't trust women that look like her.
Oh, Lauren Boebert.
Does she look like that?
Oh, shit.
Does she look like that?
Kind of.
We told you.
Like if she had the glasses, if she had round glasses, but if she had the other ones, bruh. Are you saying don't trust white women with glasses?
No. It's the look, bro. You know the look. The look is fake. They a salesman. They just female salesmen.
Yes.
Alright?
Yes.
You gonna fall for the look.
Hey, bruh, somebody got off with a couple.
I think
Hey,
they know what they
you know
talking
what's
about.
crazy though?
Sure.
Is cats be talking about billions and shit, and it's like all they gotta run off with is 1 million. They like to live the rest of their life. They don't need that shit. They played y'all for billions, and got the one. Speaking of getting played, yo, the Twitter shit. Have you followed that at all? The fucking Twitter thing with the verification.
Oh yes,
Bruh.
you sent me the thing.
Bruh, the Eli Lilly shit. Oh wait, hold on. Right before we go on that, the crypto shit. If you go on the Twitter and you look up shit I sent you, bruh, the shit said never trust the obese vegan, and the crypto nigga.
Alright, first off, if you really gonna do that shit, I feel like you shocking your body, and it might not be healthy for you if you ate meat on your whole life.
No, you'll be alright.
I don't know about that.
It's not shocking your body.
It might not be good for you.
It's okay. You'll be fine.
Cold turkey, yeah.
You'll be fine.
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe.
Hey, well, you assuming that the meat you was eating was real. Yo, so. Shit, space food out here, bro. You gotta watch out.
It ain't real, so it won't matter. Alright, I'll give you that.
Hey, bro, I told you. Did I tell you I think all the fucking Subway meat is plant-based?
Dude, don't bring up Subway to me anymore. I've been out on Subway since you met me.
No,
Fuck
that's
Subway.
cool. I'm saying. I
Yes,
agree with you.
space meat. I looked at him pull it out of some bullshit and slap it down on the sandwich, and I'm like, y'all ain't even gonna hide that? You just gonna show me? That shit ain't real. It's
That's the
like,
point.
what do they call that?
Plant-based.
Well, no, that chicken meat where how you read it on the back of a packaging, it says is it ribbed or something like that?
Oh, red meat.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
this is rib meat. It's not
It's
fucking
all
real.
rib. It's
Yes.
all rib.
Chicken ain't real.
It's all
Fuck
rib.
me, dude. I
You
know what
give-
chicken is. I know chicken.
Hey, you giving it way more credit than I do, bro. That shit is plant-based. They was the originators of plant-based chicken. That shit I can't believe it's not chicken.
Subway.
They started that. That's their whole other side business. That's
Why not
wait, hold on.
surprised?
That's why there's so many Subways, and no matter how slow they are with business, they stay open. Because they got a back door into the I can't believe it's not real. Like everything they got, bro, even they prosciutto is plant-based.
I was so mad too.
Yo.
Because if you had Quiznos, what happened to Quiznos? They went out of business, right? Because they didn't have the
It was
family.
lame.
What? Quiznos was the shit.
It was lame.
They were the shit.
Them shits was lame.
Them shits was good.
You know who's still around? Togo's, nigga, because they not lame.
It's not as good. It was not as good.
Quiznos was whack, bro.
I don't know what's up with you. I don't know what's up with you.
Quiznos was
But
whack.
They would grill my shit and it would taste amazing.
So what? Yo, what was we about to talk about before I cut you off?
I think we were wrapping up the crypto thing.
We wrapped up the crypto thing. I just wanted to say never trust an obese vegan. Next.
Going back to the NBA.
Was it? Oh, I guess we can. They are going crazy over there. But don't nobody, it's fucking week 3.
They don't matter, bro.
It do matter, bro.
There's a difference
Hey.
because you take the fucking fun out of shit. I don't even want you to get started.
God
No.
damn.
When
Wow.
the point is, when
Shut up.
4 weeks into the season, whatever we in,
Mm-hmm.
it's been hella dope. And there's random people going off every night. It ain't just the stars that you know.
Uh-huh.
There's random names every night on just about every team. It's really good basketball right now.
That's
Unlike
cool.
any other years that we've had. And we were talking about this before. I told you, I think there's more talent in the league now than we've ever had before.
I mean, it's the progression, the same thing we said, or same question you said about the one-handed catches, right? It's like, damn, wrong timing. It's like when somebody does something the first time, it's amazing. That sets the bar for the new niggas. All the kids that grew up watching LeBron, bro, this nigga's 20 years in. So this is the second generation of niggas watching LeBron.
True that.
Right? Like, we've seen a whole different progression, bro, change in the game, period. This isn't just, they watching LeBron and Steph, right?
Did you see the girl that I posted? With something Clark that was shooting like Steph? Hers look ridiculous, too.
Nah, you see the
girl.
girl.
They can't guard her.
Did you see the girl dunking game?
I've seen a lot of that, actually.
Yeah.
It's not just one. It's
but,
like
it is. It's a lot. But again, that's what I'm saying. It's the progression of it. When somebody does it, people start doing it. Mm-hmm. Right?
More people are getting into it.
So the talent level has increased because more people are better. Right?
Or just play basketball.
Mm-hmm. And it's not... And I mean, it's great to see, like you said, it is different random people in it. But I like the enjoyment of the moment. Right? Yeah, great. You scored 59 that game. Awesome for you. You just did your first 50-point game. Awesome for you, right? Spider going crazy over there. Awesome for you, right? But I hate when people start talking about further in the season implications. My nigga, it just started. You got like playoff shit, and like or what does it even mean for next month? It don't mean shit. Cause nigga, you still gotta get there, bro. God willing, everybody playing is still playing next month.
If you're a fan of the sport, all I would say is this is a good time to just turn it on and watch any game.
Yes.
No matter who's playing, it's probably going to be entertaining.
I agree.
I like that. And as the years go on, I think it's going to keep going like that. That's why I say you should just give my team a little chance and a little time.
Niggas gonna suck, and they're gonna trade everybody.
I don't know about that. I hope not. I hope they stick with him. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna keep saying that until Will's fault.
Well, I mean, it's not. It's unrealistic. You're a fan, so it's different for you. As somebody
that and there's a difference. We know that if you put the time in and develop a particular player,
mm-hmm.
they're probably going to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
And then what if you add in their own, God-given talents to that? There's mountains that could be reached.
Right.
Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
They've got two of those type of dudes that are really, really fucking young.
I mean, yeah.
And people want to give up on them immediately. They haven't had any fucking.
Well, but I mean, but with that, is you never know. You can't tell the future, right? So regardless of their talent base and all these things, what I was gonna say was, you've had a run, and it's really difficult to sustain that level of success for anybody.
True,
right?
But
so,
it's also difficult to run that system. And as a new player, it's extremely hard to run that system.
You giving them outs when I'm saying it's okay to suck, because it's not.
Okay. I'm okay with it too.
Like no, but I'm saying it's not. It's we're gonna be this good, we're gonna be that bad. It's nigga, you won 4 championships. You gotta at some point that shit's not in your favor. You're not like the Patriots were an anomaly. Niggas suck now, don't they?
There were years that they sucked.
But that's what that's what I'm. But who remembers that?
Shit.
So if nobody remembers them niggas sucking, why do we care about it now? You see, it's like it's because it's right in front of us, bro. It happened. You can't sustain a high level of success when everybody's giving you their best shot every time.
It's the ability to revitalize it or to reshape it into a new thing.
And that takes time.
It takes a whole lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Luck.
A lot of things got to fall into place.
Yeah, because people want to be the Spurs so bad, and what the Spurs had on them was luck. There was a lot of dudes that stayed healthy for a long period of time.
Because Pop was already on that game management ship way before y'all. Y'all wasn't understanding why fucking Tim wasn't on the national TV game. I didn't understand it either. Then them niggas kept winning and I understood. Like, yo, because I took, like, yo, how the Spurs playing and I was seeing these niggas in street clothes? Hey, bro, I bet.
So, yeah, I see that shit.
Yeah, no, that's it. I mean, that's my only caveat is that, one, this early shit is just early. It's early season stuff. It's good. It's great that they having great games and they're really entertaining, but the talk, the career talk and things like that. It's like it's one game. It's a flash in the pan, bro.
Yeah.
Unless you
We
start
gotta
stringing
calm
these
down,
together,
man.
that's cool. Hey, he did 2 of them in a row. That's great. Do we remember? Like somebody posted when Kobe did, I don't know, 40, 50 points a night for a week.
I remember this.
Like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, bro, granted, we in
It
this
was on a
moment.
terrible team.
Granted, we in this moment right now, and we seeing it. That's awesome. But it's not like this means he's gonna be the MVP candidate because he's playing.
We go through
8
these
games
moments,
in.
We go through these moments so much faster than we normally do,
Mm-hmm.
or the way we used to.
Mm-hmm.
Because that stuff that happened with Kobe was talked about for like most of the season. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those things that was remembered. That shit happens a lot now, and people don't care about it. This is why I'm telling you to enjoy this like 59 piece that you got from him.
I'm,
50 you
like-
got from Gar, all in the same day.
Yes. I mean, that is something to be enjoyed,
And
man.
your team won because Fox is like MVP worthy out of nowhere.
That's great.
That shit is crazy.
But it's not out of nowhere, bro. He's had the same problem
I can
that
tell you, man, this is out of nowhere.
Hey.
Fox was cool.
no, he's had the
He's
same
cool.
problem the Kings as an organization have had since Rick Adelman. Man, they haven't had any consistency. So no matter how good their players have been, we had the Rookie of the Year twice. Like we've had great players come through, but there's been no consistency, bro. From I don't know what the fuck the organization, I don't know from where, but there's been none.
All those DeMarcus Cousins years was crazy.
That's what
He
I'm
was
saying.
Really good.
Bro, DeMarcus Cousins, Tyreek Evans, there's a few other cats I can't remember because I wasn't watching them at the time. But there was niggas that was good that went somewhere else and got better.
Yeah.
Buddy Hield blew that one. like, cause like all of these cats, bruh.
Yeah.
There's a
Marvin
bit.
Bagley. What happened to him?
They tried to. I don't know. I ain't.
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, all these lottery picks, all of these dudes that were solid players, even if they weren't great players, they were solid players that if they had some consistency in the organization or direction, bruh, they could have been better. But because the shit changed every other year, or when you bring niggas in and it's okay to suck like one dude, it's cool. Because when they had a winner, he got fired.
And it didn't make any sense. This is what the Lakers did, and I was irritated. Like, you have a championship coach, and you just fire him and just place the blame on him. It's like, look, dude, we're going through a whole lot of changeover right now. Give us time to gel. It might not happen this year.
It's not. Nothing happens in 1 year. Stability matters, bro.
I feel you.
You gotta like even if you
That was nice.
even if you have the stability, it's still a changeover when your roster flips over and you got new players in new positions or cats that ain't never played basketball like this before. If you ain't you the most professional,
young boys, man.
you've never traveled this much. You know what I mean. All of these things matter. Nobody ever want to give him that credit though.
Bruh, he keep not hanging onto the ball. Hey, you know how you pass him, and it's like, oh shit, if you weren't ready, you can tell.
Got some butterfingers.
But you can tell it ain't slowed down for him yet. He's still in that like, oh shit.
Yeah. There
I'm
you
out
go.
here.
And that's what I'm saying. And that lends to my point, right? You gotta give them time. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But that you don't know if you don't get it.
Time to get on the court. Anytime they make a mistake, it's like, all right, let's pull your ass out. Like you said, Kerr. I mean, dude's a Nazi over there, bro.
Hey, no, right? Hey, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he go hard. But at the same time, this is why I go back to the thing I said earlier. It's all the earnest is on him. That your coaching style worked. These is new niggas. Oh, it's just the highlights, bro. It's not
Jets to the Packers.
It's not one
they
game.
didn't even score a lot. This shit look crazy.
Bro, hey, that dude Sauce Gardner, he fly out there. He Daryl Reeves again.
Oh, really?
He
Nice.
killing it.
Go ahead.
What was I saying?
About the young guys.
Oh, about Steve Kerr. You can't. Your coaching style worked with the cats that you had, right? Now those are your veterans, and you got a whole bunch of new niggas that have deer in the headlights action. You know what their skill level is, but they ain't put it together yet.
Gotta give them the time.
Even if you're not giving them the time in the game, All right. However you, again, it's your coach, that's your job. However you decide to get them ready is your job. But we can see he not ready. So, where is the?
It's on the coach.
I can't keep blaming the kid, bro, because he's a kid. He's learning. You got if
this is where I be coming from.
You got to put this. You got to give him the tools, right? He don't know. In some shit, he don't know where he fucking up at, and if you just pulling him out and you don't talk to him because you that kind of nigga, you like got an attitude type person. All right, dog, cool. So you pull him out.
I don't think it's like that.
I don't either. I'm just saying, if you pull him out and you not, and it's not we don't know what he need. You know what I mean? If some people need to be talked to differently, even if it's not in front of people, it's just a one-on-one. Maybe that conversation needs to be had.
Time,
you see what I'm saying?
Because it's like, if you've been out and then you finally get that chance to come in, you know, you've been hurt and whatnot, and then they take you out.
Now, who are you talking about? Kaminga or Wiseman?
Wiseman.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so it's like he hasn't played. And I just think you need to give it time.
Yeah, no. Hey, no, but again, that goes back to you have to figure out what is best. What worked for Steph and them might not work for Kaminga and Wiseman and them. Mentally. Fuck the basketball skills, brother. They all got skills. They at this level. They got here for a reason. So that's not a question. It's not, he can't play at this. Nigga, he got here.
They can play.
It's like, that's never the question.
All these dudes can play.
The question is the mental part. Yeah. And how do you get the best out of them? That's his job.
With you.
Like, that's what he's supposed to do. Is get the best out of you. Regardless of what that is, I get the best out of you. If all you can do is fucking rebound and assist, nigga, you gonna do that to the death.
Draymond Green.
So,
hey, we gonna see.
That's it. Yeah. Hey, bro, I'd give him time, but for that not to be where people's focus is, because it's like, bro,
they've never blamed him. I tell you, dude, it's not going to happen.
Why not?
I don't know why. I think the only thing that
you know
I can
what?
say
It's
is
just because
they keep winning, and he's been able to turn it around.
And he's one of them. He used to be in the booth. He used to be part of.
There you go. That too.
I just thought about that because it's like y'all don't.
Sitting amongst all the dudes talking about people.
So y'all don't. Nobody says anything bad about him, even though there's cause for criticism.
Even if they did, somebody's gonna come back and be like, no.
But there's
somebody that matters in the sports world.
There's
be like,
still cause for criticism. I don't give a fuck what they say.
I'm telling you.
Bullshit.
Hey man.
No, I mean I hear you, but it's bullshit because it's not like.
It's like,
who would you blame for the shit in LA right now?
That's what's her name? Jeannie Buss? Whoever it is, and then Rob Pelinka. That's them. They're never gonna get the criticism. Like, you can, as a fan, you can talk about them, yes, but nobody else is gonna say that. And that's where I'm with you. It's like I hear you out. But I also have seen Steve Kerr go through these moments and pull the best out of like some of the most limited type of players. Where if they were somewhere else, they wouldn't get a shot.
Yo, that was the most tap dancing statement I've ever heard.
There's
it was nice though. I like.
There's a reality to it. The players that we've won with, that we let go, were all players that were on their way out of the league. They could have been. Either they weren't going to get the shot, or they were going to bounce around on G League teams, or they were on their way out, injured or something.
Okay. So,
this is what we went with. And you can bring the best out of them, and it's not going to be the greatest all the way through. It's going to be rough spots. But when it matters most, they're going to be ready.
Their thing, yeah.
You know what I mean? I've seen Kerr do that enough to not question him on it. So it's like, I'm with you. He doesn't get the criticism, and they're not going to give him criticism for all these reasons. But I also have seen him do it, so I'm not going to get on him. But you can. I've seen him do it enough.
That's it. All right, cool. I ain't got nothing else. The crypto shit is probably... Now, you know what? The crypto shit is funny because it just sparked fucking... It sparked YouTube beef, bro. YouTube beef is the most funniest shit.
Oh, I thought you was... Well, yeah, I
Hold
guess
on.
so.
Nah, cause okay, so
YouTube people.
hold on, bruh. There's
I was thinking it's just the interest that goes into
No,
all of this stuff.
it's
How people are so willing to jump on the
It's
train.
interesting as fucking. You see how niggas like is building their YouTube career off of it. But
Of everything.
besides them, fuck them. I'm talking about CoffeeZilla versus Spencer Cornelia and the apology for
CoffeeZilla and Spencer Cornelia.
So these two dudes, they two separate dudes that make videos about scammers and shit, right? So CoffeeZilla always giving you like the rundown on the crypto scams or whatever in the influencer space, and then Spencer Cornelia kind of does the same thing, but it's just with cats that use their influence to like scam you, right? So he makes videos on them. CoffeeZilla does it on the other one. So this story breaks, right, where niggas with FTX is bankrupt, and they taking the FTX off the Miami Arena and blah blah blah. Now when you look into it, a lot of the fucking finance YouTubers have been affiliate sponsored with FTX, right? So they
was telling y'all to get up on this.
right?
Yeah.
So
Y'all involved in this.
so CoffeeZilla come out, drop his video like, yo, hey, these cats, bro, they supposed to be financial experts. They supposed to be this. They supposed to be that.
It was on that
And
front.
they got fooled, huh? like so he like, huh?
What
so
is
that's
this?
Yeah,
That's
right.
funny as fuck.
So that's him. So Spencer dropped his video where he like, yo, I disagree with that, really, because these my folks, and know what I mean? Everybody was doing it, feel me? Is y'all going after Tom Brady and them? Is y'all going after Steph Curry and them?
Nah.
If y'all gonna go after my homies, bro, y'all gotta go after them too. It's bullshit,
You
yo.
really talking like this?
He wasn't talking like that,
That's how communicating.
That's how it felt. That's how it felt. It felt like somebody defending their friends when you didn't ask them shit. Like you didn't even know they was friends. I didn't know you was cool with them.
Basically, you don't know what we going through over here. All right, we we made some business decisions.
We made some
but I'm okay with those because we still who we are.
We still rocking though. My bad if y'all lost your money. That wasn't on us. We all fucked up.
You win some, you lose.
Yo, so I've been waiting all day for a CoffeeZilla response.
That's some funny shit.
Is that wrong?
I don't even know who
Bro,
they are.
YouTube be hilarious.
That is hilarious.
This is why I like whatever section of YouTube I fell into, where I be seeing niggas beefing.
No.
It's hilarious because they make response videos and they pull your.
So I've
hold on,
seen
bro.
this shit
Hold on,
in
bro.
random stuff.
They pull your video up and hit you point by point.
That's
and
about.
watch that
I was
shit.
about to say that shit. They go back and forth. It's like bullshit beef, like Twitter beef, but through videos. Stop.
Niggas
These
is running.
niggas have too much
Bro, they
time.
running their views up. Hey, bro, it's a hustle. I'm not mad, bro. Get your dollars. I'm only viewing you once.
Out of here with all of this.
Hey, I'm only watching it one time, so you're only getting the one view from me.
They do this in everything
But it's amazing.
because they're competing with each other.
Bruh, it be beef. And now they could be talking behind the scenes like, hey, bro, we gonna beef, right? And we gonna run
all
it up.
this shit and everything, bro.
No, you know
Whatever your section of YouTube
Hey,
is,
what fucks
there's
me?
beef in that section.
What
of
fucks
YouTube.
me? Yes, everyone I've ever been to. That's why I love this shit for no reason. Because it's funny because they have the time to respond to it. And like, I can't believe I have to make this
Somebody's
video.
tracking this shit.
Bruh, I can't believe I have to make this video, but here we are. So, like, nigga, what's happening? Hey,
So wait, I got you.
Hold
one,
on.
because the shit was funny.
You know what it make me feel like? It feel like when you at school and you see the nerds beefing.
Wait. So, listening to my podcast, there was the dudes that do the Warriors, Locked On Warriors. His was named Cyrus or some shit, right?
Yeah,
So-
beefing another pack.
Bro, he was talking about people who don't have connections are allowed to speak on this. And he was just mad. He was like, gatekeeping it, right?
What is he gatekeeping? Basketball time?
Podcast, yes. So,
Hey,
the other
hold on,
dudes
hold
that
on.
he was talking about got on theirs and just laughed at the nigga. Then I started hearing about this story with him on other podcasts that I listened to. Just random shit. It's like, hey, did you hear about this story with this Cypress dude? Ain't no people to do podcasts. You doing a podcast, bro? Why are you mad?
Bruh. That shit.
It's beef in random fucking areas.
Like, no, I really feel like
it's not necessary.
It really feel like you going through school and you just see the nerd gangs beefing. Like,
how about we do this? How about
and
when it comes to business, you never have to worry about anybody else.
Oh nah, we competition.
You love this shit because when you have like, let's say Burger King and McDonald's beefing.
That's so amazing. Hey, bro, you don't, like, we don't
get rappers,
bro. We don't even understand the extent of the chicken wars, my nigga. Everybody dropped a chicken sandwich and then dropped another chicken sandwich, my nigga.
Did you see
Wingstop?
Did you see Wingstop?
Fuck Wingstop.
We got all of our flavors in the sandwich.
Bruh, fuck Wingstop, nigga. Places that never made chicken before. Dairy Queen ain't never made chicken, bruh.
You're right.
Nigga.
We got a chicken sandwich.
Nigga. Domino's got a chicken sandwich.
Wait, hold up. Popeyes changed the game on chicken sandwich.
Bruh, wrecked the whole shit. They shook the table, bruh. They fucking dropped that Popeye sandwich and it was a wrap. Everybody. Fucking anybody that had a regular chicken sandwich, everybody had that bullshit chicken sandwich. Everybody had the chicken patty that you get at fucking school. Everybody had that on their menu, right? Popeyes came through, nigga shook the table. Everybody was fucked up. Nigga had lines around every Popeyes. Next thing you know, everybody got an extra crispy, big cluck chicken, premium chicken sandwich. What?
Were you on the sandwich hype?
Nah, bro, you don't remember?
What hype have you been on?
I've never been on a hype.
On any of them?
None.
Not
Check
like
it
the
out.
McRib?
Fuck no. Look. I create my own hype.
This nigga said no.
The hype that I was on was Popeyes boneless chicken.
Yes. That's hella good.
No, not no more. They fucked it up. They fucked it. Right. But I got on that hype at the same time that the chicken sandwich dropped. So you already know what I'm talking about, bro. I ain't gonna say it again. So yeah, but that ain't none of that shit good. Ain't no hype on the fucking fast food spot. Ain't nothing to go get.
You know what I love?
Niggas was on Chick-fil-A. Niggas be on Chick-fil-A. Fuck Chick-fil-A because they closed on Sunday.
What is it? The nacho fries from Taco Bell. I love them shit.
Yo, Taco Bell is ultimate space food.
Yes, so, it is. And I wouldn't normally get anything from there. But I love them fries.
Hey, look, I'm going to tell y'all right now. If you could eat Taco Bell, you could go to space.
I can't eat Taco Bell.
See? You can't go to space. I can't go to space either.
I also don't like KFC. I don't feel like they care about their chicken.
No, they don't.
So I wouldn't.
Popeyes care about their chicken.
I like Popeyes.
Churches too.
Churches alright. Churches alright. Yeah.
But
you know who else got some good fried chicken? Safeway. Safeway got better fried chicken
than KFC.
Bro. Never ever go to KFC. It's really not worth it.
It's KFC, bro. It's more space food, bro. When KFC split with the A&W, you knew it was a wrap. You knew that chicken was gonna go downhill, bro. Crispy Crunchy better than KFC, and they ain't even got stoves.
Crispy Crunchy is the shit though.
Nigga, they don't.
He stopped. Crispy Crunchy is the shit though.
You're not wrong. That's the problem, bro. Crispy Crunchy don't have stoves, my nigga.
It don't matter.
It don't at all. Not at all.
Bruh, air fryers are the shit now.
Hey.
You seen them turbo fucking things? Where you put it on for like 30 seconds and it'll like just blow your shit up?
Okay, so
I don't know how to describe it. It's like a turbo.
I hear you. I know what you mean.
Oven.
It just nukes that shit.
But in like the best way.
I'm not like, I like the air fryer. I'm not fucking with nothing more advanced than the air fryer though. Because at that point, now you know what? Check it out.
Get a turbo oven.
Hey, because all it is, bro, them shits is designed to fucking cook the Foster Farms right.
All of that shit. Everything that you ever buy. It could get better.
I don't cook,
It's a better
bruh.
oven.
I'm just getting somebody else to do it.
All right, Alright.
Hey, look,
I need
hey,
to
you know,
help you out with the
no,
grits
you
and
know what's
shit.
funny?
You look at you don't know.
Hey, nah, but you know what? They could probably got that turbo fryer at the kitchen, and I would never know.
It's right there, bro. Everything that you ever warmed up is in the turbo oven.
That's a shame.
Even at the
Yeah,
KFCs, the you know, everything.
I know.
All of them.
I know.
Turbo.
And that's not like, yo, how do you get? What was I gonna say? Oh, this is how you know all the foods you eat is fake. Alright, I'm gonna tell you.
Why do you keep telling us this?
Because you need to know. Look, look.
I think I'm okay with it.
So, whenever you go to any type of establishment and they still have everything available around closing time, all that shit fake. It ain't fresh. That shit been there for days. Because, nigga, if they still got it today, they still had it yesterday.
Yep.
God damn it. So,
You gotta be okay with that.
I'm not. I just thought about
It's
it today.
always gonna be food.
Bruh, I thought about it. I thought about it today. I was like, you know what? I don't like that shit.
Bro,
Hey,
it's always gonna be food.
you know what? Nah, I don't want to go. I want to go to the sushi place when they close and they tell me, hey, all we got is teriyaki chicken.
But
Like-
noodles and shit isn't real either.
Yeah, you make them. Oh
No,
nigga,
some of that shit
nigga,
ain't
hold
real.
up, hold up, son, hold up. Hey, we went to the fucking noodle bar in Vegas. Nigga, they make the noodles by hand in front of you. Like, I waited the longest for my food, right? Because I got whatever the chick had suggested, and the nigga had to make the noodles. It didn't fucking cross my mind. So he was sitting there like slicing it in front of me, and I was like, oh shit, son, that is my noodles. He just took them up. I'm like, oh, my shit brand new. So. Yeah, nah, bro. I need places that do that shit. I need places that that make my noodles fresh, my nigga.
Wow.
Like,
You are so extra.
wait,
See, you the kind that won't appreciate a Red Lobster biscuit.
why would I not appreciate a Red Lobster biscuit?
Because I don't know what the fuck that's made out of. I don't know if that shit is real.
Nigga, it's not, but it's delicious. Yo, hey, you just gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta understand that some things you'll never know the origin of. Yeah.
As I said, I think I'm okay with that. You said, nah, I'm not. I'm alright with it. I think
Yeah.
everything is good in moderation. And you gotta really take that shit to heart. Moderation. You'll be alright.
I have a problem with that.
Hey, but look, if we all did everything that we needed to, couple push-ups, couple jump jacks a day, and eat the fuck you want to eat in moderation, you'll probably be healthy. Bro.
Nigga, I ain't doing a fucking jumping jack.
That's what I'm saying, though.
I did one. I did one like a couple years ago. It was alright.
Hey, the most energy you've exerted in a while is when we went to the courts, huh?
Hell
Shot
nah.
around.
It's been. I've done shit since then. I work around the yard.
That's strenuous, and I wouldn't be doing that.
Exactly. See, I do stuff. I do.
I feel like
hey,
I wouldn't do it just because all the times as a kid I was made to do it because my dad didn't want to do it, which is bullshit to me.
Hey, nobody wants to do it. This is the number one
But
key.
that's-
Nobody wants
I have
to do
to
it.
though because you don't want to do it.
I mean, if you want your shit to look nice. Hey, but real shit though, I mastered the art of a no maintenance yard.
I mean, everybody could have did this. We didn't have to do this.
Well,
He said we was gonna do that,
what?
and we never did that.
Yeah, no. Everybody talk that shit.
And
Not because it's work, son. It's not. It's like it's real work.
everybody talked that
Everybody
shit.
talk that shit like, oh,
It's like I heard that
we're gonna
before.
we're gonna put the rocks in. We're gonna do.
I was about to say that. They gonna put the little red rocks in.
Hey, yeah, all right, bro. Dick.
Some stones all around the side.
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
First, move the shit that's there. That shit ain't happening. Like, you know what? That grass look nice. But for me, I was like, I hate grass. I'm never cutting it. I don't want my shit to look like that. So, removed all the grass. I stripped it myself down to nothing. Down to dirt. Then we planted some shit.
We don't need this.
Strike that shit all the way
I'm
down,
not doing
man.
none of that.
And then the tree fell.
Oh damn! I remember that. That was random.
Hey,
very random.
and then but it added to the yards.
What made it fall?
Uh,
Lightning, son?
Nah, it was just probably me scraping it, and it didn't have the downforce when it was wet. But it could have just fell anyway because it did rip up the grass that was there. So, but with that though, the tree fell. It gave it some character. All right, put some chips down, planted some more shit.
It gave us some character.
Hey, I cut it. I made sure it's not on the neighbor's shit, and I cut it all the way back to where I got tired of cutting it. And yeah, that it's this shit laying there right now.
I like that because there's hella shit in your yard though.
That shit look like a park, bro. It look like it's nature out here. Like, we stand down on the block.
Give us some character.
You've never it's just like because anytime a tree fall, people just get it removed hella fast, and it's like, well, one, I'm gonna use that wood as I have been.
Yeah, it was burning up.
Oh yeah, I'm about to burn it up as soon as we get done with this.
I feel that.
Like,
Hey,
yo,
are you in the Christmas spirit type of people?
as far as
Have you ever just been like, you know what, I'm gonna be jolly and shit for the next 3 months?
the fuck no. Do I look like
Do you
I
not
ever?
try, nigga?
No. The fuck?
Why not?
What does that consist of, nigga? What do I don't
Thinking about it,
Have to
doing
be-
all of the shit where you count down, oh, this is the day of this day, and be happy about that shit because we're in holiday season.
I'm not doing that.
Every day is a holiday.
The fuck it is.
Your birthday is in this season. Every day is a holiday.
I mean,
From Halloween till Christmas. Actually, no,
Till New Year's.
till New Year's. Every day is a holiday.
I mean, I agree because I know somebody that's probably born every day.
Just saying.
But
This time throughout, we just party.
do you see how how joyous I am that you want me to be joyous?
Right. Right. Sounds like a lot of work. Sounds like a whole lot of work. Colin Kaepernick, what is this?
Oh, they just playing old shit now.
Hey, Seattle used to beat the fuck out of us. This isn't gonna be good.
Hey, why is everybody shitting on Russell Wilson like this, yo?
Cause his time, he's like Russell Westbrook right now.
Yeah. Well, one of the Russes got it together. Let's hope for the next one. Yo, did you see Chappelle's fucking
I did.
thing?
I didn't see all of it. I saw that clip though.
Yeah,
Where can I find that?
That shit was fire.
Was the whole
On
episode
Peacock.
fire? Was the whole episode
It was
fire?
kind of fire. Hey, yo, hey, hold up. Why was one of these sketches? Dave was like, yo, he was like, I had to get somebody to take my place because I'm kind of tired. I got to rest. But we gonna watch this together. And the way he looked, it seemed like a setup. And he was just looking at the camera with a smile. And it's like the scene starts with the three black characters named Black Heaven. And then the white dude come out with the fucking pimp coat on and the thing. Wow. And he's like, damn, I shouldn't be doing that. And he's like, nah, he's not even resting, he's just sitting over there with his friends. And they just, they laughing at him every time he say a line.
I gotta watch this.
That's just funny. Nah, but they said that the Defamation League said,
Say it, nigga. As much as he wanted.
well, nah, I feel like they were mad. The Jewish thing. That's the only thing they mad at. They don't give a fuck about us. Let's remember that. It's not something that we have to remember because we know, right? Like, no matter what you say towards, against, to down black people, it's never a problem. I ain't seen the Anti-Defamation League say a fucking thing about anything.
Blue Lives Matter.
Right.
All right, they countered your shit.
Right.
Your movement for your life.
So
And mocked it.
with that, and what Dave Chappelle said, what did he say? I ain't even gonna repeat it because that shit was funny, and I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it at this service, but it was really smart. Oh, it was the gang thing. When it's black, it's a gang. When it's Italian, it's the mob. and when it's Jewish, it's a coincidence, and you should never speak about
talk
it.
about that shit.
That shit was slick. So yeah,
but since this stuff has happened, I keep getting non-stop anti-Semitic shit popping up.
As
it's
far
the
as
algorithm, just information,
Mhm.
all types of shit popping up. But this is the algorithm because you're making people think about this and talk about this shit in this way, and it's not going to be a good thing.
Well, it's something that it's a twofold thing because it's something that should be talked about because to get it straight, you got to get it straight, right? Whenever something stays hidden, whenever it's a coincidence that's not talked about,
True.
right? Then it'll never be straight.
But this is why the people went bad on them for the way they went at Kyrie because it's bullshit.
Well, I mean, like I said before, I understand where a certain set of people would be coming from, right? But the same type of energy is not spent for everybody.
On anybody.
Right? And it seems that you're okay with the stereotypes because you never actually, it's never whenever they only have those meetings in private. Right? Whenever somebody says some extra foul shit about them or that they feel is extra foul, we need to have these discussions in private. And it's like, yo, if y'all had them discussions in public and put it out for us to see, like, no, because we want to, what are you telling us differently than we already know? If we already know that this is bad, right? If public knowledge is, hey, bro, this is what's happened in the world with these type of statements. We know that across the board. What you gotta go tell him secretly? What you see? What you gotta? What's private that y'all got?
You want to be on the same level with everybody, right?
So, you see what I'm saying?
Preaching equality.
So why don't? So because you keeping it private, it seems like you're okay with the stereotypes because it generates more interest in something that we don't know about. It's this you playing a game we have no privy to, right? But for whatever it is. Y'all wants to keep the status quo where it's at because that's how things are working and it's working for somebody's goal. Like I don't know, again, this is a game I'm not privy to, but this is just the way it looks because if you want to get these things straight, right, and you want to make sure everybody knows,
conversations will change.
Why are we talking? That's not a private conversation with Kyrie. This is a Dateline interview. You know what I mean. This is when you sit down with both of them. What they did with Farrakhan when they tried to have 50 and Ja Rule sit down. That shit was filmed. Like I'm saying.
You brought up Farrakhan. I'm thinking about the fact that they silenced him for the stuff that he was saying.
I mean, he was saying the same shit.
Yeah, but they took him off every single platform.
Yeah.
They silenced him.
No,
this is the equality that you talk about.
No, but that's my point. Is that they're not giving. These conversations, we will silence you. We won't have these conversations. Hey, the same way you try to educate people that are dumb, right? So if somebody does some dumb shit in front of you, you be like, hey, bro, let's talk about this dumb shit you just did.
Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact, let's have a class about it so everybody knows this is some ignorance, right? Let's all talk about it in the public forum where people can understand why the fuck we say what we say and why we feel how we feel. They can say, I don't give a fuck. But I'm still gonna say my piece in front of them, right? Like everybody has the right to be like, I don't care about that. That was cool, but I'm still putting it in front of you so you know, hey, bro, when I tell you I'm disrespected by this, you're not like, well, why would you? Nigga, we talked about it in front of everybody. Yeah, not, it's a private conversation, and his bosses said it was okay that when we said it was okay.
But it has to be like that around the board.
Yeah.
So yeah, we keep circling back, but yeah. It has to be one of those, like, everybody gets it. We're not talking about it behind closed doors.
It's not a secret why this is bad.
Everybody gets to talk about this situation.
Hey, and even if it's as plain as you just showing them the history that we all know already.
Turn the comments off, bro. They turn the comments off. Everybody should be able to talk about the situation. You shouldn't be able to, hide from what.
But you shouldn't be able to turn your comments off either.
You shouldn't have to hide from it. You're not hiding from anything else. What other topic that we've talked about in anything in social media or anything that happens in America we turn the comments off and just, we don't want to hear about it. What, fucking Trump on his political ads?
We don't turn the comments off on that. No, we turn the comments off on black stuff. Like, I mean, we know what it is, bro. This is like, I think so I said we're American. Like, whenever I ask the question, what are we, right? It's like we're Americans. And I think that because we are the American, right, for lack of a better term, like, because everybody is an American, but it's like, yo, where does your culture begin? Because if a lot of us know is hip hop shit, we not going back. That's not slavery shit. That's not African shit. That's American culture shit. That's shit that we created. People that are people, either us or our family members or somebody around who knew they did that shit. Right? So, because we are that authentic, I think that it's easy to fake it. Mm-hmm. And it's easy to just be like, no, you're not, because this, because that. Is like, nah, bro, when you get down to it, but when you see that we're the originals, it seems like everywhere we end up at, not by choice, right? Like, this wasn't a choice, this is where we was at. Y'all took the fucking instruments away, we made something, and now it's cultural. Now, and you mad about it.
You can't be mad about it, though.
No, but you mad about it. Because it's like, God damn it, we try to get rid of you. we try to get rid of you, and we try to make you assimilate. Right? We try to get rid of the classic ways that culture moves, which is music and things like that, through instruments and who have been famous throughout the years. Right? Hey, we took that away from you. You created your own shit, and now we took that too. So, and we done, and that to control the narrative, we just want to fuck it all up. And so anytime y'all start bringing up these conversations about where you originated from and how you created things, anytime you just start that conversation,
we're going to silence that shit. Every single time.
Right? Because it's like, no matter what, even if it's not about the Jewish part of it, it's just the creation part, the first people part, the beginning part. Right? Because just extrapolate that on, bro. But it
goes against what people want to believe. It ties into that type.
Hey, but then what happens is people learn they're hypocrites because they say that they want the truth. The truth is not what you believe.
Yeah, but I remember looking at okay, never mind. Wait, I don't need to get that deep into this. But people are going to think what they want to think. We said that at the beginning of this. Mm-hmm. And they're going to have their opinion. I think that's fine. Mm-hmm. As long as it's not going to hurt anybody. You don't
Absolutely.
have to go that far with it.
And that's
we do that all across the board.
Well, but that
shit, and with things like race and your history,
mm-hmm.
because you believe differently. I'm willing to hurt you.
Yes. But that, I mean, as bad as that is, but that blah 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 blah. Morgendorfer.
What? What?
So, I watched Daria, and Daria on Daria, there's a teacher who, when he like gets angry and he does this with his eye, he just be yelling at him and he be like, Morgendorfer. And
so you gotta explain that when you do that random shit to people.
I got a brain fart and I had to I had to hit the reset, so I had to say something because I couldn't say anything. So I had to bring it back.
To stick to the topic of, I feel like the whole week, everybody's switching up. Ain't nobody being consistent.
True.
And it don't matter what lane we're in. People aren't being consistent with their line of thinking. It's okay to talk about people in one way. Well, it's not okay to talk about other people in this way.
I feel like they're not
the message that you're giving.
They're not consistent because popular opinion sways. So when all you do is chase popular opinion, right? Like, you either want to be the first with the opinion, or you want to get the clout from having that opinion, right? If you keep doing that, then that's all you're going to do is flip-flop. Like, every time I came in here, as long as we've done this show, if I flip-flop on something, it's because, hey, bro, I'll admit where I changed that. But up until then, like, I'm consistent with my point. And,
I mess with you too.
Right?
Because you're really, like, stone cold on everything.
Like, nah, but that's the point. That's my point, though. It's like I stay consistent for a reason. Yes, I said this and I stand on that. Now, is it wrong? I'll admit it when I feel like admitting it. But
You don't feel it when you know it's wrong.
right. But I'm not gonna admit it. I'm not gonna just switch up because next week you came in with just an anecdotal information. It's not a picture of the overall situation. It's just, oh, this one moment changed. So does your opinion change? No, nigga. What does that mean? That's like, bro, that was fucking with me on the Twitter. I think that's why niggas don't fuck with me on Twitter. When he came back after they won, and it's like, so I still think he trashed the fuck. Like, you right. And he went off. He did this. He did that. I still think he trashed. What's the point?
Hey, well, look, I'm okay with you in consistency.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be the same way, but I think it's when you go back to somebody who feel like they was right, it really mattered to them, what you care about or
That's
what you
true.
think. I don't know why people are like that.
Hey, well, no, because people wrap their identity in they wrap their identity in their stances.
I feel like this is a thing about the way you're raised. It's okay to have differing opinions than other people. And I feel like people don't understand that enough, or we don't talk about it enough. We need to say that out loud. It's okay to have differing opinions.
Yes, it is. We don't have to agree.
That is what makes people trigger and get upset and want to lash out at you.
You know what's funny that you said that? One of my friends, we don't agree politically. And I don't actually know where I stand politically, but it's not in alignment with them. Right? As we've talked about things, and we've come to the agreement to disagree. But it doesn't affect our friendship. It's something that I didn't even acknowledge it until he said it. Till he was like, yeah, we're not, because me and somebody else was arguing about some shit. And it's like, he brought it up like, we don't agree, but you can just not agree. It's cool, bro. You live your life, I live mine. Like, as long as we not fucking with each other in that indirectly, we good. So yeah, that's it.
It's a lot of bullshit.
And you're right. A lot of people don't know that it's okay to disagree, and even if you don't disagree, you should be able to be respectful when talking it out. Right. Like you you should be able to talk. You should be able to talk it out. Period.
It's like we have a child mindset about everything around here. On anything, any kind of topic. It's like if you don't agree with people are willing to
storm off and
or
scream.
fuck with you if you on your job or whatever. That shit happens a lot now, compared to watching moments happen in the past where it was just like a crazy moment in time, right? I feel like now people live for the moment of being taped or recorded. Like, you want that shit to happen. You want to be sensationalized in some kind of way. Like, you're willing to do the most just so people will talk about you.
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous, though.
I mean, but that's they've made an economy off of that. Like, the same, like I was just saying about the crypto shit. I see people, because I watch videos that's related to them.
Around knocking people out.
Right. I'm watching videos related to the crypto shit, and I see cats making videos every 2 hours. You feel me? To capitalize off of this shit, even though there's barely new information. You just doing it to get the attention, man. You just doing whatever.
Get on the hype.
That's it. So it's not. We made an economy off that. You do that to get the viewers up, to get the money. And that's the only goal for most people is the money. Like, I don't. To do that, you gotta, play the game.
This shit sucks.
Doesn't it though?
Yeah.
So, is there anything? Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta. I think it's over now. It's
Oh, the show?
over now.
The show in general.
I think it's it. I think so.
So, should we clap up there, Indy?
Yes, we should.
Were they happy about it?
Who happy?
The people who made the show.
I don't fucking know what they. I don't know. We're gonna hit the cheers.
We're gonna hit the
We'll hit the
cheers
cheers and the applause. Yeah. Nah.
I
But
always hate when a good show ends.
I fucked with it. It ended pretty dope, and you just gotta watch that last season. I don't care. Like, watch the last season of it. That's it. Even if you,
I'm gonna probably watch the third one.
even if you haven't watched the other
first
one.
two. Yeah, I watched the first two.
I didn't
and
watch
haven't
the
seen
third one.
I'm gonna watch the third one.
I didn't watch the third one just because I was like, oh, it's on some weird shit. I'm cool.
Let's see what it's about.
But the fourth season is pretty awesome. And I mean, it just deals with, I think it's the whole concepts of the show. Like, or just the same things, the same themes that have been in Childish Gambino's music the whole fucking
And that's
career.
what you said about the Goofy thing. I'm still tripping.
Mm-hmm.
That shit really fucked with me. 'Cause
That
I thought
shit-
it was real.
Did a fucking excellent job.
Very good.
Yo, and it's funny as fuck. I'm like, yo, you didn't see the BAN, bro?
Hell
That
no.
looked like the UPN?
Hell
Like,
no.
come on, son. You
Not
didn't?
put that together. But you're right. All that fucking TV show that they was showing. All of that stuff was very good.
Everything
Every
about
single
it.
time we. I wish he could hear this. That was very good.
That shit was great.
That was very good.
Bro, this season has been great.
I thought that was so real.
You'll like the first season, the first episode of this season, because it was like a tribute to MF Doom.
Was it really? Why didn't you tell me this before?
Oh, I didn't.
Hell nah.
I thought I did.
This dude. Sucks.
But yeah, so it was like it was you'll see. You'll see. It was pretty dope.
Are you gonna watch Black Panther?
Eventually. I mean,
All right. I'll give you that. You don't watch everything, bro.
nah.
You said you watched the first one, though, right?
Yeah.
Did you go see it?
I got dragged to go see it.
Okay, yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. We can. I don't know if you want to talk about it.
Have you seen it already?
I have not, but I'm going to. By the next time we do this, I want to have seen it. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Like, I don't know. I already know how it end though.
It don't matter. Is it good?
I don't know. I ain't seen it.
I think this is going to be good.
Is there any?
It'll be better than the first one.
There's no movie. Only thing I'm waiting on is Southside and the Black Lady Sketch Show, as always.
What?
Southside coming out, I think, in December. And Black Lady Sketch Show is like next year sometime.
I mean, but nothing else, though. Ever. Because you only talk about those two things.
Hey, shit else out I
Nothing
want to
else
see.
Ever. That's it. Just Black Lady Sketch Show and Southside. They alright, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's funny. It's not bad. But for that to be the only thing ever is kind of weird to me.
Hey,
Ever?
ain't shit. What else is out, dog? What else coming out?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what you like.
I was gonna fuck with the Batwoman shit. They canceled that.
What?
The Batwoman shit.
Oh, Batwoman. The black shit?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna fuck
it
with
was
that.
never on.
They was never gone. You
just
hear
playing.
this,
I'm just
nigga?
playing.
Hey,
They
hey,
did.
you
They
hear
did.
this?
They did.
Fucking DC, they already know.
No, they did. They tried.
They didn't
With
try
the,
it
with the red-haired black chick.
on the TV show.
Yeah. It didn't make
They
it.
made the movie and then
It was a
said
movie,
no.
bro? I
Yeah,
didn't even know there was a movie.
you the one that told me there was a movie.
Oh, no, the Batgirl movie. That's different. That's different. But the TV show was like at least 2 seasons in, and they canceled it. And then this shit wasn't coming out. No, I was just joking. They probably wanted this to come out, but I don't know what happened with it.
Yeah, so ain't nothing else, bro. I was hyped for that Black Adam kind of, but I ain't.
You're not gonna go see it either? I'm gonna go see both of them, bro.
That shit about to.
Gonna do them shits back to back, bro.
That shit about. When does it come out on?
Bring some candy.
When it's on streaming, it's DC. It's gonna be on HBO Max. They got my
Right,
dollars
but still.
until then. Like, yo, because I ain't tuned into them for a minute.
at you.
Nah, there's no, I mean, the movie experience is not. I never really it was never my thing anyway. Like, the seats be uncomfortable. I want to be the only nigga talking in the movie.
But if you go at the right time, it will be like that. You'll be alright.
Oh,
No, seriously. It'll be really good.
all right. What else? We got anything else that?
No, bro. That's why I brought this up. Because we about to end, and I want to make sure you go on to see the shit.
Yeah, as soon as it hit Disney Plus.
Okay.
Like,
It's
yeah.
about to be dope, bro. I want to see you dress up in some shit. Be out there like this.
Hey, the only character I dress up as is John Wick.
Why?
It's a fly nigga, bro. What you mean? Alright, hey, I'm El Uno.
I'm Trey Vito Wonder.
This is Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
Hey, you want me
This
to
is the
dress
Straight
like
Dope
fucking
Show.
This is the
Black
Straight
Panther,
Dope
bro?
Show.
No.
with the suits and shit.
No,
Guys,
yo.